All right, thank you for joining us for the Bedrock Motors Auto Show. If you've never heard of Bedrock Motors, let me tell you a little about us. We are the Upper Midwest's largest automobile wholesaler. What wholesaler means is that we buy roughly, on average, about 100 cars every single month from other dealers in the Upper Midwest. And what we've decided to do is, rather than just sell those cars at auction, we take the nicest of those 100 cars a week and put them on our retail lots. Bedrock Motors Now retail operation has grown to 3 locations. We're here in Blaine right now on 99th and Central Avenue. We also have our Rogers location and a Monticello location, which we'll visit in a few minutes. And so the nicest cars that we look at every week end up here on our lots. So these aren't auction cars or cars that are rejects from other places. These are simply trade-ins to most other dealers. We also buy a lot of lease return vehicles and different sources like that directly from the manufacturer. So we're going to highlight today just a couple of the really cool cars we have in stock. And just to give you an example of what we sell, what we stock, and we really try to find some cool ones. So let's start with this one. This one's a Kia Optima. And at first you may think, well, Kia Optima isn't that special. And if you search for Kia Optimas in the Minneapolis area, there's well over 100 of them at certain, depending on which model year you're looking at. But what we do at Bedrock is we try to find the cool ones. So most of the cars you see are rental level cars, the LX model. There's a mid-level EX, and then this one is the SX, and it's a limited edition turbo. So what that means is you get different chrome wheels, some different badging and extra lights, chrome on the door handle, chrome down here. So again, we're looking for the cars that are special, that are unique, not the plain, boring cars. And this car, we'll get inside in a minute, has navigation. This whole top is glass, so it's like a panoramic sunroof, and you can't really tell with black because it's tinted, but from inside you can really see it. And so the other thing that's part of the limited is this has a 2.0 turbo engine, so this thing really is fast. And it just came in, so I drove it home last night, and this thing gets over 30 miles per gallon, which is incredible. Great power, tons of features. This is what you'll find at Bedrock Motors. Make sure you check out our website, bedrockmotors.com. Give us a call on the screens. We'd love to help you.
Hi, Blaine Location at Bedrock Motors and Rogers here. I just want you to know this is not an optical illusion. I'm actually in the driver's seat of this Jeep. This would be a mail carrier's dream. It's a 2015 Jeep with approximately 9,700 miles on it, but everything's reversed. It's been special ordered from the factory. The great thing about here, besides saving thousands of dollars by getting it used, is it takes approximately 9 to 10 months to actually get this order into Jeep and get it on your front door or at your dealership to pick it up. But as you can see, this thing, it's nice and bright red, really stands out. It's basically brand new. I've looked at it over it. It looks very clean. The tires are pretty much new. It's only got 9,700 miles on it, but it is the 4-door Jeep. It is an unlimited, which means that you can have the whole top removed on the black here. You can take it all off and have it a convertible, or if you just want the front portion, it'll be kind of like a T-top as well. But lots of room for people, for mail, whatever you want to use for your cargo. It's got the cloth interior, and it looks like it's never even been sat in on the back there once you kind of zoom in around there. And then with the Jeep as well, this hard top, it does it can be used all weather, all season long. So this one you can see it has a rear defrost too. So even though it is a Jeep and they're not the most insulated, this one is, just because you get the hard top, you have the rear defrost, you got the heater and all that. You get the spare tire carrier on the back as well, but very clean vehicle. For more information on it, go to our website at bedrockmotors.com. We have finance and we have service contracts available on all of it. But we just got this one in, and remember, on this one, just go to our website. It'll save you at least 9 months, and the rest is up to you.
At Bedrock Motors, not only are we great at finding really cool cars for everybody, but we are also great at finding financing for people. And one of the things that we specialize in is we help people with all different kinds of credit situations. If you have perfect credit, we can help shop your rate and get the banks to compete with each other for your business, which ultimately helps you save money by lowering your interest rate. And we can help everybody in between, but the other end of the spectrum is we have people that are maybe first-time car buyers, never had a car loan before. We can help you. Maybe you've had some credit challenges in the past, bankruptcies, foreclosures, that kind of stuff. We can help people with poor credit, help you rebuild your credit. And in fact, we have a guaranteed credit approval program that means as long as you have some income that you can prove and a couple other different stipulations, we're guaranteed to help you get a loan. And again, it's a credit rebuilding so that we can help you get back on your feet, get wheels so that you can get to work, and we really enjoy helping people out. So make sure you give us a call, or you can even apply right on our website for financing. So we'd love to help you if we can. Up next, I want to highlight another very rare vehicle that we found at Bedrock Motors. And one of the things we have on our sign here at Blaine is when you drive by on Central Avenue, you'll see "Sell us your ride." And that's one thing that we've been doing for a very long time at Bedrock Motors. And for many different reasons, people have cars that they no longer need. Everybody's reasons are different, but it's great for us to be able to find rare cars like this one. So for example, this one is a 2005 Chevy Avalanche. And you're maybe saying, okay, why is an Avalanche rare? What's rare is that this is a 3/4 ton Avalanche, or 2500. Not very many of them made. And then on top of it, this particular Avalanche has the 8.1 liter V8, which is like the big block version. Also a rare Avalanche. So very cool car. And this was one of those "sell us your ride" cars. So this is something we bought off the street from a guy who took incredible care of this truck. Basically, all we've done to this truck so far is bring it in and wash it. So, you know, the tires are excellent shape. The body, very difficult. I don't know that I can find a dent or a scratch on this car. And inside, it's immaculate. Again, all we did was wash this car, but the leather is in impeccable shape. The carpets are really nice, and this is a loaded truck. We have Bose sound system, digital climate control, radio controls on the steering wheel. So these nice step bars on it and that kind of thing. So really a cool car, very rare. This is the LT model, which is the top that you can get. I think about the only option that this was missing from the factory is the sunroof. So if you need it, we could probably add that too. But let's take just 1 minute, Danny, and I'm gonna show you how these seats fold down too. One of the things that's unique about the Avalanche is it's like an SUV in the front, but like a pickup in the back. And so we've got a covered cargo area up on top. This tailgate is lockable. And if you look inside, right now you've got about a 5-foot bed length that's fully enclosed and it's designed to repel the water. So you can have the cover on and keep stuff in there tight. And in a minute we're gonna go inside and I'll show you how those seats fold down. That middle row, or that middle seat folds down, and you've got an 8-foot enclosed box, which is really cool. Plus that back window pops out and you can have some higher cargo too. Let's check that out. So pretty simple. The bottom seats fold up and the back seats fold down. And you may have to move the front seat forward just a little bit. But very unique design. They've really not done a car like this. I'm going to go around to the other side here. And this was the first generation Avalanche. They carried it on with the newer body style in 2007. And they no longer make this product anymore, but certainly a very loyal following and very unique. So these seats fold flat. You've got hard back so you can carry heavy weight. And then one flip of this switch and that whole back of the pickup box folds down. And again, you've got 8 feet from the back of the tailgate to here. And if you come in sometime, we can show you how this glass comes out and stores in the back as well. And then you can take those cargo covers out. But really a cool car, really unique. And again, this is what we do at Bedrock Motors. Make sure you call or check us out or come in for a test drive. We'd love to see you.
Up next, we have a 2009 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited X. This one's got the aftermarket rims and tires. And kind of what we did, we actually added these ones. So it's got the new rubber, but you can kind of see that. Then on the spare tire, we'll go around the car. You'll be able to see the back one too, which matches as well. So you don't have that. I'm not a big fan of those covers, so you don't have that. You can show that you got them in all 5 spots. This one is the X version of it. So you get the power windows, power locks, Again, it is the hard top, so that can be totally removable for everything like the last vehicle that we showed you, or you can just remove this portion as well. But cloth interior, automatic. This one, you wouldn't believe it by the condition of it, but it's got 99,000 miles. For pricing and more information on this one, go to our website, bedrockmotors.com, and again, we do have financing for everything on here. But with, also I want to point out on the X Series, you get the, if you're doing some trail riding or everything, you get the black unpainted fenders, you get the black bumper, you get the fog lamps in the front, plus the tow hooks too. And on these vehicles, what I want to just kind of highlight too is that spring's here, summer's coming. We want you to get out there, enjoy the outdoors, whether you go camping, paddle boarding, you want to adventure, you want to just go deep in the woods or the desert and get lost. These vehicles I'm showing you will take you there and get you back too. And that includes if it's even in the winter. So I don't want to forget, in case we have a late snowstorm here too, that these will get you skiing, whatever you want, whatever your hobbies is, these are outside vehicles. But this one, you also have the running boards too, which kind of adds a little extra to it. Nice step ups. Again, the black wheels, which I already mentioned. This one, sorry, I got the chime ringing in the doors, but it kind of gets in there. You see it, it is an automatic. You got the shift on the four-wheel drive. And then with these X Limiteds too, Jeeps aren't really known for their ride, especially in the two-door versions, but in the X you get a longer wheelbase, which will actually be, I guess you could say it's a little upgraded comfort in a Jeep. So you kind of have best of both worlds.
Hey folks, we're here at our Monticello location. You know, we're changing a lot of things up here. I'm going to give you a good idea of the type of inventory we're going to have. Once again, check the website because we're only going to show you a fraction of what we got for inventory. Click on the Monticello tab. You'll be able to look at everything we've got. We've got guaranteed auto finance. You can go right on, fill out an online credit app. It comes right to us. We'll go to work on it right away. First one we got here, this is a 2010 Nissan Versa. Nice little car, great gas mileage. Next one, this is a 2014 Dodge Avenger RT, sharp car in white, nice alloy wheels. Next one we got a little Chevy Cruze, right around 100,000 miles, great gas mileage. You probably get 35, 40 miles a gallon. We got a little 08 Ford Focus here. Once again, real good. We got a lot of good commuter cars here, great on gas mileage. This one here we just picked up. It's a 2015 Chrysler 200S. The nice alloy wheels, leather seats, super fun car to drive. It's got a little sport mode, you kick it in, it's real peppy for a four-cylinder. Next one we got here, this is a really nice, really clean 2004 Nissan Maxima, 129,000 miles, leather, sunroof. It's got all the goodies. Car drives like a dream. You got to come in and check this one out. This one next year we got an 09 Toyota Camry. Nice car, sunroof cloth. This is one, we did a little research. It's the cheapest one in the state, so if you're looking for a good buy in a Camry, this is the one. Next we got is a Chrysler 300S, all-wheel drive, 3.6 V6, 8-speed automatic. It's got the big skylight sunroof. It's got the Beat sound, heated seats, heated and cooled cup holders, which is really cool. Really nice car to drive. This next one here, this is a little Altima hybrid. Once again, another good commuter car, great on gas. Come check that one out on the website too.
When you come to Bedrock Motors for your service, we have many options.
Just get it tuned up
or get it tricked out.
Tune it up. Our technicians specialize in all mechanical issues on every make and model, including foreign and domestic. Trick it out. Do you want a sick custom ride? From lowering kits to custom lift kits, we do it all. Come to Bedrock Motors in Rogers or Blaine for all your service needs. Don't forget, Bedrock Motors pays top dollar for your vehicle, even if you don't buy from us.
Back at the Rogers location, I want to show you a couple new vehicles that we just got in stock. This one's a 2014, now excuse me, there's an internal debate on how we pronounce this vehicle. It's a 2014 Hyundai, I believe it's called a Velostar, but other people are saying Velostar. So it's tomato, but either way, it's a great looking vehicle. It's red, so you get that sportiness on it. It's kind of got that two-door hatchback. It's got great lines. If you look at the wheels on here, one thing I liked is it's got the two chrome. You got the smoked black chrome insert and then the regular stainless steel on the outside, so it has a nice offset effect to it. But this one is automatic. You get the big readout display. I believe it's a touchscreen radio on there. You get the stainless steel gas pedals with the rubber traction on there, so it's you know, you can kind of grip on, rip. It's kind of a go-kart type vehicle. 40,000 miles, so you still have to balance whatever the manufacturer warranty remains, and we do have extended service contracts available. So if you want to have it, extend that out, whether it's more of a L exclusionary coverage or a powertrain, that's your option as well. Great financing, long terms, if you want a low payment. But if you kind of come around back on these, I really want to show you how the Hyundai design team and engineers really kind of separated themselves in designing this vehicle. If you kind of look up here, we got two rear windows. You got the top one, which kind of gives you the effect, especially in the people in the back, that you still have a moonroof, and then you got the rear one here, which you can still see backing up. It gives you kind of a lot of stuff, so you kind of lose a lot of that blind spots with the design. You got a nice spoiler here with the third brake light to kind of give it that sporty look. If you kind of scroll down here, you got, if you're looking at the rear underneath, you got the two dual exhausts, which always makes it look cool, and plus the fins too. So it is a turbo, as you can see here, so it's kind of like a little go-kart that you'll just stick and ride the rails and all. But very kind of powerful car for the size. Swing around here, Danny, and I'll kind of show you. On the other side, you notice we're probably thinking it was a two-door, but this, it's actually a three-door, or four if you count the hatchback. So you can open up here, and then for your passengers, you got the handle there. So you got to see, you got a lot of leg room in there. It is a four-seater sports car. Close that. You can see the black leather with the tan inserts, and it's embroidered turbo on the back of the seats as well. And then these Hyundais, they come with that proximity key, which you don't need a key to start well, you need the key to start it, but you can just keep it in your pocket, push the button. If we'll get you some B-roll on there, and then you can kind of see, and we can highlight it, but it's push button start. You got the lock on here, so all you have to do is go up to the handle, hit the button, it'll either lock or unlock depending if you're going or coming. But great vehicle. Up next we have, this one I really want to point out, is a 2015 Mini Cooper Paceman. It's kind of, if you're going to call it their hybrid, this is a hybrid, mini version of a hybrid. So it sits taller than those Mini Coopers. This one's an S, it's an all-wheel drive, so you can drive it all season. But very cute car. Actually, I'd call it a little bit more than cute, I'd call it sexy. You got the red paint, you got the white top, you've got the instruments just all throwback. It's got, you kind of look at it, you got that European flair on it. You got all the nice switches, the nice chrome. If you look in the center there, Danny, it's got the big round speedometer, which it's known for. And you know, and for the size of these vehicles, I've driven this one, and I'm actually rather comfortable myself in here. And then if you don't like looking in the middle when you're driving at the steering wheel, they've got a digital readout in the middle of the, right on the, where the speedometer is on most cars. But cool car. It is the all-wheel drive. You get the Mini Cooper rims and tires. Tires are good. You get the high-intensity headlights on here as well. So it'll just light up the road, whether you're driving in fog or not. But you kind of have the bulkiness of the front end up here, so it's kind of got that stocky little aggressive look, like, come on, I dare you to race me. Actually, what we should probably do one day maybe is do a little road test between this and maybe that Velostar and see which one kind of comes out on top. But everything on here is online. Go to our website for more information. That's bedrockmotors.com.
At Bedrock Motors, another thing that sets us apart from the competition is our service department. We have a great staff of highly trained technicians and cleanup guys. And you know, one thing that I hear in talking with other dealers, especially independent used car dealers like us, is they'll buy a car at the auction, put it on their lot, and not do a thing to it. And really not adding any value or reason for their markup. And Bedrock Motors is the complete polar opposite. We spend on average $1,500 per car in reconditioning, meaning we're looking at tires, we're looking at brakes, we're looking at all of the safety issues to make the car as close to new as possible. We don't want to have you have a used car with a check engine light on. We don't want to see traction lights, airbag lights, and all the other lights that you see in the cars nowadays. We want you to have a car, maybe it's got higher miles, but to you it's a new car, and we want you to feel great about it. The other thing we do is we spend minimum 4 hours per car getting it cleaned up and ready to go. So we're shampooing the carpets, we're buffing the exteriors, we're polishing the wheels. We want, again, these cars to look as close to brand new as you can. And one thing, you know, we're in Blaine, right on Central Avenue, and we get people that stop all the time and say how great our cars look. Do you guys sell new cars here? No, we just make them look like new cars. And here's a great example of a really rare car that I'm so excited to talk to you about. Only a few of these cars were made. And at first glance, you might say, well, that's just a Charger, right? This is an extremely rare charger that has the SRT8 package, and on top of that has the Super B package. Again, only a few of these cars were made, limited colors, and we're going to tell you about some of the things that make this car special. But just to walk around it, check out the wheels and tires, check out the badging. This car is so powerful, it just absolutely screams. It's maybe not quite to the level of a Hellcat car that they have out, but pretty darn close and a lot less money. Beautiful car, spoiler, special Super B badging. We're going to talk in a minute on the inside about the Super B stitching in the, actually let me show you the dash too. There's a, if we come around here, there's a plaque right on the dash. Special Super B, special seats. When you turn on the ignition, there's even a little Super B that comes on the little screen. It's amazing. Really a cool car, very rare. All right, here we are inside the 2013 Dodge Charger Super B. And check this out, when it starts up, there's a little B in there, unique only to this car. And all kinds of cool features. We've got a touchscreen navigation, we have digital controls for the radio, you can plug in your iPod or your MP3 player. We've got digital climate control, you can connect your phone. Really an amazing car, full of technology. All the controls are right at your fingertips. The 2013 Dodge Charger SRT8 Super B features a unique SRT badge with a 3D helmeted bee mascot on the new split crosshair grille finished in gloss black. Returning from the 2012 model are the 5-spoke cast aluminum 20-inch wheels with black painted pockets and black Brembo brake calipers that provide a unique performance look. The Dodge Charger SRT8 Super B is powered by the same 6.4-liter Hemi V8 that delivers 470 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. On the highway, up to 23 miles per gallon is achieved. The active exhaust system allows for straight-through mid and rear mufflers for a throaty exhaust note under engine load. Performance numbers include 0 to 60 mile/hour acceleration in the high 4-second range, quarter mile in the high 12-second range, 0 to 100 to 0 miles per hour in less than 16 seconds, top speed of 175 miles per hour, and stopping power from 60 to 0 in 120 feet. There you go.
All right, the next one I got here, this is a 2015 Silverado 3500 HD LTZ. This is the King Kong of trucks. Crew cab, long box LTZ, heated cooled seats. It's got the bucket seat option with the Bose stereo, which not all of them are standard with. Super, super nice truck. We're gonna get into the heavy duty truck market up here too. So once again, check the website, Bedrock Motors, Monticello. Phone number's on the screen. Next one here, this is a 2011 LTZ Avalanche White Diamond Edition. It's got the big 22-inch wheels. Everything's color keyed to match. Leather, sunroof, heated cooled seats. This has got all the goodies on it. Check that one out as well. Next one we got here, a 2015 Buick Enclave Premium. Sunroof, heated cooled seats, 7,500 miles. Buying this one's like buying a new car demo. Plus you get a bigger savings than what you buy a new car demo for. Next one here, we got a nice little nitro. We got that bright blue color, two-tone blue and black leather. It's the RT series, all-wheel drive, 20-inch wheels, sunroof, navigation, all the fun stuff. Here's a nice little car, 2012 Hyundai Elantra Premium, Touring Premium, really nice car, leather sunroof, got the nice alloy wheels. Nice little 2011 Malibu 4-cylinder LT. These cars are great on gas, you'll get over 30 miles a gallon. And this next one here is a nice little Buick sedan, leather seats, alloy wheels, really fun little car to drive, great on gas. So we got your good commuter cars, we got some nice SUVs, full-size trucks. Check out Bedrock Motors Monticello tab on the website. Thanks for joining us.
When you come to Bedrock Motors for your service, we have many options.
Just get it tuned up.
Or get it tricked out.
Tune it up. Our technicians specialize in all mechanical issues on every make and model, including foreign and domestic. Trick it out. Do you want a sick custom ride? From lowering kits to custom lift kits, we do it all. Come to Bedrock Motors in Rogers or Blaine for all your service needs. Don't forget, Bedrock Motors pays top dollar for your vehicle, even if you don't buy from us.
I just love retro looking vehicles. This one's a 2009 FJ Cruiser. Again, you get the rugged look, you get the throwback look to it. You got the old circle headlights, which kind of, it's like brought right out of the 70s and all updated. You get that concept look, which is kind of where this one came from. I believe it was unveiled in approximately 2003 or 2004 as a concept vehicle, but it had a lot of great feedback, so Toyota went ahead and designed a mass production model of this. But we did add the tires and the wheels. We did replace all 5 of them, so the back, you won't have that cover. I like how it actually offsets the black color and the silver wheels with the vehicle, so it's all streamlined, it all matches, it's like it's meant to be. I'll open up the door here. The FJs are pretty well known for, once you have an FJ, they're pretty easy to maintain, their handle. It is a Toyota, so you have that standing behind it, but on the interior you got the rubber floor mat, so get it muddy, take a hose and just rinse it out and it stays clean. So I dare you to try and get this dirty, and once you clean it, it'll be a breeze. It's almost no maintenance type interior on there. But it is 5-passenger seating, 3 in the back, 2 in the front. Another thing with these Jeeps that I'm showing you and the FJ, it's kind of like a chalkboard. You know, this is your chalkboard. Do what you want. You can add on roof racks, you can add on bigger tires, you can add on bigger fender flares. You've got a whole bunch of different kind of lights that you can add, but you can go crazy on this and kind of make it truly your own and unique. But for more information on any of these, go to bedrockmotors.com, and these ones that I'm showing you are at the Rogers location.
Thanks for watching another great edition of the Bedrock Motors Auto Show. So glad you could join us today, and I hope we found some cool cars for you. Maybe you got at least sparked some interest to see a cool car that you like. And make sure you check out our website, bedrockmotors.com. We have over 300 cars in stock, and we have probably about another 100 that are in the shop getting ready to go on our lots. All 3 of our locations. A lot of great ways to connect with us. We have a Facebook page. All of these videos are reposted at our YouTube channel, Bedrock Motors MN. Also, we have all of our cars listed on our website with up-to-date pricing, descriptions, photos, everything you need to know about it. And make sure you call us at the numbers on the screen. You know, we're so excited about all the cars that we have. We never have enough time to show all of them, but we hope that you find a car that maybe fits you best. We put dreams in driveways, and we want to help you. Thanks for watching us. There you go.